So getting on with a first look unpacking video of a Wide Point 810 in a Starlight construction. Now I'll totally admit this is not an unpacking video, but I have done the unpacking video but the camera wasn't on record, so very annoying. So I'll give you the same amount of reactions I did just now. Right, so this is an 810 obviously in a Starlight construction, which is a really cool colourway, and it's red and blue. Straight away the first thing I noticed was the amazing carbon Negra rails that are on this board here. They're the scratch resistant sort of finish board on the board. They've been doing them for a couple of years, but this is a new sort of style in a sort of fishnet weaving fabric on there. It looks absolutely stunning and really feels solid. And I don't think you're going to get any wear and tear on there at all. Without even using it, you can see it's going to be completely solid like that. Pretty nice flat deck. Nice big deep carry handle. Everything around the board always reminds you about how much they're doing for the environment now. Planting mangroves. Their packaging is all, it comes all pre-packed. Basically pretty much no plastic via the sellotape that's sticking the bag together. So the board itself, 810 by 32, comes in a quad setup or a 2+1 with a US box centre box. It's 140 litres and it's 4.2 inches thick. In its shape, it's got a rather nice sort of large concave up here, which is going to help keep the speed on the board. And the concave actually goes all the way right through to the nose now. So this board is a really good board for somebody who's, let's say you're 85 kilos and you want one board that does it all, but really will throw around because of its length only being 810 long. The actual finish of the board, as you expect me to say, is outstanding because all this sort of starboard stuff is. Doesn't look like there's any paint marks or any blemishes down the rails or anything. Bit of thickness there obviously because 140 litres in a relatively shorter board, but still, like all the wide points in the last couple of years, they really pull in the tail and focus on the tail shape here, pulling the rails, giving you much more performance of the board. Looks great, feels pretty light considering this is a relatively cheap construction. Very light actually, nice for the size of the board. Let's see the fins. Nice big deck pad and a raised centre bit there, which is great. Like that. Yeah, looks good. So this one actually comes with 2+1 and a very nice centre fin. So that's a 17 centimetre or a 6.7 inch bi-resin fin. Again, really looking at the environment, all of the stuff Starboard doing now. This fin actually is pretty stiff, which is nice, and it's got a really nice profile. Some of the other fins, I tested the bigger race fins, they're a little bit flexy on the top, but this, it's got a bit of stiffness to it. Really nice centre fin. The sort of standard plastic side fins, they're okay. Pretty flexy though, get a bit of flex there, but the shape of the fin's good. So that will be a really that's nice to get a board that we actually want to ride with that fin setup. So that all looks good. The board looks really nice, really well finished. So look out for the full review, the proper review. This is just the first look video, remember, on SUPboarder soon, of the 810 Wide Point.